Okay, we're going to review for our week 2 test, and make sure you have 2 things. Have your notebook. Yeah. These are the notes we're going to do first. You should have the notes filled in. I do not have them filled in, so you may have to get it from a neighbor. Mine are all on the smartboard. So make sure these are the first 2 things we're going to look at. Have them ready. All right. So this first one, write each expression in exponential form. I'll do one, you do one. I'll do this one. This note is this one right here. You got it? This one is whatever your root is and your power, that becomes a fraction. If this is normally an invisible 2, and that's a 5, it becomes 2 over 5. Oh, dang it, I did it backwards. There we go. This one's on the bottom, this one's on top. Okay, made a mistake, I fixed it. So I see this is my power. My root is an invisible 2. So I'm going to say I have 10m to the 5 halves power. Do not put it here. If you write it like this, that is incorrect. Okay? You do that one. This one below it, I'll zoom in. I'll do this one. You do that one. It says n to 3 halves power. All right. What's this say? 3 halves. 3 on top, 2 on bottom. The 2 goes in front, 3 goes inside. Okay, I got it. 2 here. This 2 is normally invisible. Don't have to write it. Now you're going to do it, but you have a different numerator and denominator. If I go too fast, always hit pause, come back to it, replay it. So now I'm going to do this one. You should have the note on how to solve an absolute value equation. It's pink. Solving an absolute value equations, right? First step, I'm reading the steps as I do it. Step 1, write the equation. Oh, they want me to graph this one, not solve. Okay, so I'm graphing it. Different note. That's this blue one. Absolute value functions. Identify the vertex, blah, blah, blah. There's this stuff. We did this last week, Thursday or Friday. Graph the equation. Well, I know that y equals absolute value of x. Looks like this. Okay, that's your basic. What has changed? Well, this a value has not changed, so it's still going to have a slope of 1 in both directions. Plus 4, my x is telling me to go plus 4, that means I'm going to go the other way, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I'm going to go up 2. 1, 2. This part right here just moved to here. That's my new graph. Since they're telling me to go plus 4, I do the opposite of whatever my x tells me. This one says to go up 2, I will go up 2. So this one goes left 4, up 2. The slopes stay the same. You get to do this one. I will leave a key with Mr. O. Turn the page. Graph another one. I will do this one here. I know this is my basic form. I'm expecting you to do this without Desmos. So, no Desmos. You got that? This says it's a slope, the slope goes to 3. So instead of 1 over 1, it goes to up 3 over 1, up 3 over 1. The other way too. So it's going to look like this, steeper. And also, it goes up 1. There's my graph. You should have a graph on the test in order to do this. You do this one, okay? Now, this one is exponential functions. Explain how the graph changes from the parent graph. Remember, the parent graph is y equals 2 to the power of x. Basic exponential function. Or this would be my basic right here. What am I doing to it? This 1/3 is telling it to go wider. That's it. This one tells it to go wider. This one down here, let's see, can you see it? Number 12. Here's my base. This 3 tells it to get taller or narrower. And this x minus 2, well, x is telling me to go left. I'm going to go right 2. It's telling me to go left. I'm going right, because do the opposite of what my x tells me. I want you to do these other ones here. You do the 9 and 11. Okay. I'll do this one, 14. Can you see it? Yes. Here's my base. What am I doing to the base? 1/4 means make it shorter or wider. This is telling me x plus 2. My x is saying go right. I'm going to go left 2. This is telling me up 2. My asymptote is y equals 2. So if I had to graph it without Desmos, y equals 2. Here's 1, 2. Here's my asymptote. This is smaller than 1, so it's going to be shrinking like this. It's going to get even wider, so it's going to come like that. Oh, and it goes left 2, so I should probably make it go like this. Yeah, this should be my new one. Instead of hitting here, it goes left 2. This point. It's already up 2. Now we're going to talk about solving, solving these guys. This is now the pink note. Yeah. That one. Solving absolute value equations. I'll do this one. Is my absolute value alone? Yes, it is. Is it positive? The answer, yes. Check, check. Write it twice. Or you have to write it twice. Don't try and do this all in your head without writing it. Okay? If I don't see it twice and all of a sudden you have magical answers here, I'm not confident that you know what you're doing. Add 5. I'm solving. I will add 5. I will add 5 to both equations, both sides. V is alone. 13 plus 5 is 18. Or V equals negative 13 plus 5, negative 8. Those are your two answers. I'm done. I'll do 18. Is it alone? No. Get it alone. I gotta take care of this. Plus 2, plus 2. Absolute value of n over 7 equals negative 1 plus 2, positive 1. Is this alone? Check. Is this positive? Check. Write it twice. N over 7 equals 1. or n over 7 equals negative 1. Multiply by 7 to get the 7 out of the denominator. Cancels. N equals 7 or n equals negative 7. 2 answers, got them, done. Next one. I want to get, is it alone? No, this is bugging it. So divide by 7, divide by 7. As value 2 minus 6r equals negative 4. Is it alone? Check. Is the answer positive? No. Therefore, no solution. Okay, I'm going to hit pause here and finish it up on another video.